I am very tired. I have got a headache. But I gotta talk about Endgame, like, right now. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam and welcome to my review for Avengers Endgame. Before I go on any further, let me just say that this video will contain no spoilers. I know that there's a good chunk of people who are going to be seeing it, tonight or this coming Friday night or Saturday morning or Saturday night. So this video will not divulge into any specific details. No spoilers here. You are safe with me. I will have a spoiler-filled video coming out, I want to say Saturday morning, but for right now, spoiler-free from here on out. At the end of Infinity War, Thanos gave the snap and basically wiped out all of existence. Like, not just here on Earth, but 50% of the entire universe, trying to create balance or some stupid logic like that. And the remaining Avengers pretty much have a 1 in a million shot of even trying to make a dent in the damage that Thanos caused, or even trying to reverse it at all. But with some old and some new faces, they bring the fight to Thanos this time. I'm going to just cut straight to the chase there. This movie isn't amazing. I might as well just give it the grade now. Every review that I've seen has been overwhelmingly positive, and the hype is very much real. I think Avengers Endgame, and hear me out on this, Avengers Endgame might be my favorite movie of the year so far. As a matter of fact, it is. You can call me a Disney shill, you can call me a Marvel fanboy, and just call me whatever you like. But I like what I like, and I frickin' loved this movie. It was just stellar across the board. But because this review is spoiler-free, I really can't go into too deep a detail into what exactly I loved. So I'm just going to try my best to tap dance and give vague details. The first thing I can say is that all of the acting in this movie was just out of this world good. From the familiar faces like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Evans, to the new faces, like even Brie Larson was really good in this. She's not in the movie very much, but when she is in it, she makes her time count. And also, let's give a round of applause for Hawkeye. Jeremy Renner gives his best performance as Hawkeye that there has ever been. And now is the time where I'm going to just give the Russo brothers all the praise in the world, because they somehow made a 3-hour movie not boring. Now granted, there were some kind of lulls where I'm like, jeez, wow, we're still here. But every scene meant something. Every scene was either a character building scene, an action scene, or otherwise relevant to either one of the two. Setup, if you will. When I heard this movie was going to be 3 hours, I was like, I don't know about this. Because the common logic is that a lot of comic book movies range between 1 hour and 45 minutes and 2 hours. Unless you're somebody like Christopher Nolan and make The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises 2 hours and 30 minutes and 45 minutes respectively, you really don't go into the 3-hour mark. Really, while I'm thinking about it, the only 3-hour comic book movie that I know of is the director's cut of Watchmen. I mean, it's 3 hours and 30 minutes if you count the ultimate cut. But by God, the Russo brothers found a way to make every minute of this 3-hour movie interesting in some form or fashion. They achieved the balance between the characters. There's not a single character that I hated in this. Whenever I was like, where is this person? They show up. Whenever I'm like, man, I really missed this one, here they come again. Also, the Russo brothers achieved such a delicate balance of the tone of this movie between dramatic and funny. It's literally them on one of those like on a stilt, like trying to like rub their tummy and pat their head while trying to juggle chainsaws at the same time. And they somehow pulled this off. And let me just say, there are some pretty effective moments in this. Like, not just effective moments, effective scenes. And the ending, like, oh my god, the ending. I can't say anything. Basically, all I will say right here and now, wrapping all of this up, Avengers Endgame was truly a masterpiece. It has a couple of kind of moments, but really, they're just that, moments. The rest of this movie is just stellar. Every actor is giving his or her all. The action is very well filmed for the most part. Really, I can't really find a big fault with this. This movie basically provides the couple of things that every MCU fan going into this is looking for. More MCU and an ending to the Infinity Saga. And it does this just in spades. Like I said, this movie is amazing. I would say go check this out, but I have a feeling that every one of you watching this either is going to check this out or has already checked this out. So that's rather superfluous at this point. But for now, that's all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my spoiler-filled review coming up on Saturday morning. But if you liked this video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you would like to check out another video, click the playlist link in somewhere around there. Or if you'd like to subscribe, hit somewhere around here. My name is Ryan Cam. I'll see you in the next one.